Hey guys! I am Sarah Lawrence, or you could call me #DiamondHeart. Today I'm going to show you a delicious keto pizza with some of the Papa Murphy's toppings. So this is one of my go-to favorites, so I thought I'd share since some of you were asking about the pizza I make all the time. If you're catching this live, put a 1. If it's a replay, just put replay. Hey Jay, how's it going? So, I am going to start with some almond flour, okay? And this is going to be 3/4 cups. So this is a 1/4 cup, so 3 of these to make 3/4 of almond flour. You're going to use shredded cheese. I'm using Monterey Jack, and the reason I use Monterey Jack is because it's actually 0 carbs. Instead of mozzarella, it's a little bit of carbs in there. So that's up to you. Just count your carbs when you're doing it. And all you need for the cheese is your 1.5 cups. Okay, so we'll do 1.5 cups. I kind of know already because I do this all the time. And then what you're gonna do is put cream cheese. So 2 ounces of cream cheese, you're going to add that to your bowl, okay? We're going to stick this in the microwave for 1 minute. You don't want to go too long, otherwise the cheese starts to harden up. That's kind of how I do my tacos with the cheese. So, hi guys, how's everything going? Anyway, so you're going to microwave your dough. That's what the dough will be. So it's a cream cheese, almond flour, and your shredded cheese of your choice. And then we're going to mix that up. I have my Mario hat on today. And for those who don't know, I'm part Italian. Mario and Luigi, they like pizza. I love pizza. But when I was younger, I just hated pizza. I don't know why. I mean, I love it now, especially the keto kind. It's amazing. So, anyways, we're gonna start with the cheese, the crust part. Now, if you are dairy sensitive, which some of you are, some can't handle like the, what's it called? The A1, like casein protein in dairy, so they would use a sheep cheese or a goat cheese. That's my suggestion. Okay, so it's melted. That's what it will look like. We're going to mix it in. Let's find the spoon. So go ahead and mix it in. And we're going to add 1 egg once you mix it in a little bit. Okay, so you got your egg out. Put it in there. Alright, so we're going to mix it in until it's well incorporated. It's going to be kind of a softer cheese look to it, so I'll show you in a second. This is really good. So mix it in all the way. I'll show you in a second here. So it should be just like that. It's going to be pretty doughy because it was just melted. And we got the pan. Go ahead and put parchment paper on your pan. We're going to put it on there. So you're going to put your dough, you're going to spread it out. See how easily it's done? It's not a big deal. I spread it out kind of thin. I'd say kind of thin. You can make it thicker or thinner. And I suggest if you want a harder crust, go to like 425 degrees and bake it for about 6 minutes and it'll be a harder crust. Then add your toppings and bake it. I'm not going to do that for this one, okay? I'm just going to bake it all together. I'm not even going to do the first bake. So all you got to do is make a little round, or you can make square pizzas, whatever you like. I used to eat the garlic pizza at Papa Murphy's. Okay, I love that chicken garlic pizza they have. Except now that I'm keto and I feel amazing, been keto for over a year now, I looked on their website and looked at how many carbs that pizza is. And it's a lot, okay? It's 30 carbs per one slice, and there's 12 slices, so that's like 360 carbs. Like, no, thank you. So, when you're gonna do your pizza, I went to Papa Murphy's and got the toppings. So you got your garlic sauce, and I said I couldn't find the information, so I took a picture. They got it out, the garlic sauce, for me. I took a picture of their ingredients it has, as well as how many carbs. So it said 1 carb for 2 tablespoons for the garlic sauce. And they also add minced garlic inside, so that's going to count the carbs up a little bit. So 1 carb per tablespoon now, okay? So let's put the sauce on top. For those that are really tracking your macros anyway, I'm going to tell you. Okay, so you got your garlic sauce. And then we're going to add more of the cheese. This is 0 carbs, right? So put that cheese on there. If I'm making a garlic pizza, like just with this, if I just make one of these, I make it into the cheesy bread and I add garlic salt and I bake it at 350 for about 15 minutes or so. That's what I'll use. I love it that way too. But if we're doing a Papa Murphy's, we're going to add some chicken. Okay, add that chicken in there. Some mushrooms. So you're just going to go there and say whatever you want, really. Just add the carbs in there. And you could put bacon, you could put the veggies. I'm just going no veggie this time. Okay, so there you go. Papa Murphy's. Stick it in the oven. I'm going to do it for 400 for about 15 to 20 minutes. And, hold on. Let's put the time on real quick. 15, 16. Okay. You're going to put it in there. And if you want it more of a harder crust, go ahead and bake it before for a few minutes. Then put the toppings. Otherwise, this is fine. 15 to 20 minutes, just keep an eye on it. And I'm going to show you the one I made prior. It's a half pizza, so half of this I just made. So this one has some bacon on it, the sauce, the garlic chicken, and the shredded cheese. So this one is actually only 5 net carbs for this whole thing. The bigger one is going to be 10 net carbs instead of, 30 carb pizza at Papa Murphy's. So this is a great one. What else I got to have for you guys? So I hope that helps. This is one of my favorites, and I even have some the next day or for a couple days. It's fine. Anybody that loves pizza will love this. If you have any questions, or if you want to be added to a keto group, let me know. Just put keto down below. And if this helped you, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I hope that is going to be one of your favorites, and I will see you guys later.